Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to sunny Weston-Super-Mare. It's the middle of March and it's the warmest day so far this year, so I've taken the opportunity to come out here and enjoy some blue sky and sunshine on the massive beach here at Weston-Super-Mare. In this video we're going to have a look around the vast beach here, and I'll probably take you into town for a little look around there as well. Just over there, under a cloud at the moment, is Steepholm, little island of Steepholm. Steepholm is about 5 nautical miles from Weston-Super-Mare, and it's a nature reserve and bird sanctuary and a site of special scientific interest. Some of you may recall that I got stuck in quicksand in Burnham a few weeks ago, so I took good notice of this sign today. This pier is so long. I'll let you know how long in a minute. I'm going to go and research that because I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's so impressive underneath this pier as well. So I'm just going to have a little pan round. Having now done my research, I can tell you that the pier is a total length of 366 metres, or 1,201 feet. I really don't think there's much chance of going for a paddle today. The sea seems to be quite a long way out. In fact, I can't actually see the sea at the moment. So yeah, I believe it goes out for about a mile, which is one of the longest low tides that there is in the world, I think. I need to check that fact. Yep, that's right. The Severn Estuary, where Weston is, actually has the world's second largest tidal range. So the difference of around 50 feet puts it just behind Canada's Bay of Fundy, I hope that's how you pronounce it, which ranges around 53 feet in just 6 hours. It is just so nice to be back in Weston. I have not been here for so long, and I don't know why, because I live only like 30 minutes away by car or on the train. Today I came by train because it's super simple and it drops you off really near to the beach. So yeah, it's just so nice to be back again. We used to come here so often as children and teenagers because we had relatives who used to live here, and that meant holidays in Weston, which was fantastic. And I'm looking forward to going and seeing the Tropicana. I know it's not the Tropicana now, but it used to be a big swimming pool with a pineapple water slide and a wave machine, and it was absolutely fantastic in its day. I think there's a fair there now, so I'm going to go and have a look at that as well. The pier has an outside walkway, and if you don't fancy getting cold and wet when it's raining and miserable weather, there's an inside walkway as well, so we'll go and have a look at that. I've just seen a shop called the Wonky Donkey, and that reminds me when we used to come here as little tiny children with my grandparents. I used to love going on little donkey rides along the beach. Let's take a walk along the pier. Just to note, you will need a £1 coin to access the pier, and there are change machines available. And this is the indoor walkway in the pier that I mentioned. Great for rainy days. I love this little train that runs along the pier too. There's lots of family fun and food at the end of the pier. And there's even like a little mini fairground in there. There's a ghost train and dodgems and a little mini roller coaster. There's go-karts, and there's just so much. And there's lots of arcade machines as well, and coin pushing machines. Absolutely heaps to do. Here's some more views from the pier. In the summer, there's a ferry called the Westward Ho that ferries visitors between Weston, Wales and the islands of Flatholm and Steepholm. I just enjoyed a really lovely cream tea at the end of the pier in Tiffany's cafe, Tiffany's restaurant. I'm not too sure which one it was. It was very nice anyway. I think I'm going to do a series on cream teas around the southwest actually, because I really enjoy a cream tea, and I actually used to work in a cream tea tea room. So I'm going to go investigating some cream teas as I do my little travels around the southwest. I'll bring you some good places to eat cream teas. And that one was very nice. Yeah, it was kind of, well, it was average, let's just say it was average. I need to do some more tastings to compare it with, I think. Are you a cream first or a jam first type of person? Me, personally, I like it both ways. I like cream on the bottom and then jam and then cream on top. Let me know in the comments what you like. Just in the distance over there, you can see the old Burnbeck Pier. I'll give you a little bit of history about that in a minute. And then, so in that direction is also places like Clevedon around the corner. And then in the other direction, over that way, we've got places like Brean Down and Burnham and places like that. Burnbeck Pier was built between 1864 and 1867, and it's actually quite unique because it's the only British pier that links the mainland to an island. And over its lifetime, it's enjoyed mixed fortunes. In its heyday, it was the Victorian equivalent of a modern theme park. But it's been shut since 1994 to the public because it was damaged by storms and some engineering work. Behind this wall, it looks a bit prison-like actually, behind this wall is actually the Tropicana, and I'm going to go for a walk to see what lies behind it today, because as I say in a few clips back, I was remembering it when I was a child and it was amazing. It was just water flumes and wave machines, and it was absolutely brilliant fun. So I'm going to go and explore to see what's behind there today. I believe the Tropicana these days is a music venue, and they're also building an absolutely massive artwork there. It's going to be called the Sea Monster, and it's 35 metres high, and it used to be an oil rig. There's going to be loads of interactive things to do on it. It sounds like it's going to be great fun actually. And also there's going to be some gardens and an amphitheatre. And Weston's Visitor Information Centre is situated in the same area. How gorgeous are these seaside shelters? Absolutely beautiful. Very oldie-worldy. I don't think they've been replaced since I was last here, but they're absolutely gorgeous. At this point, I really needed to charge my phone, and I popped into McDonald's actually to charge it. But on the way, I saw some bits of the town. This is the town's indoor shopping centre. It's called the Sovereign Centre, and there's also a multi-storey car park on top of it. This is a bus shelter. It's called Silica, costs £280,000, and it's also a piece of public artwork. And it's also a kiosk and an electronic information display, all in one. This is the 90-year-old Winter Gardens Pavilion, and it has a wonderful ballroom which is ideal for conferences, ceremonies and events. Well, that's all from me from sunny Weston-Super-Mare. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, then if you'd give me the thumbs up, that would be very much appreciated. Maybe leave me a comment of your memories of trips to Weston-Super-Mare as well. I'd love to hear those. And I'm going to head back now and catch the train. I'm very glad that I came by train today actually. I've just been alerted on my Facebook that there is an incident on the M5. And that's quite often happens actually around this area for some reason. There's often incidents on the M5. And so there's a bit of traffic chaos at the moment. So I'm really glad that I came by train. And I'd encourage anybody to come by train if you're able to. Anyway, that's all for this week. Have a brilliant week, everybody. I think that it'll be a few weeks before I next film a video because I'm off on my holidays. I'm going to go away for a few weeks to Mallorca and to Ireland. So, yeah, I'll see you after that. and I'm really looking forward to bringing you absolutely loads more footage during the summer. Bye for now, everyone.